Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am lecturer Ayesha Masroor, Department of Zoology, Government Girls Degree College, Safoora Goth Block 12, Gulistan, Joher, Karachi. Today I have taken the topic from second year biology book from the chapter 2, Support and Movement, and the name of topic is human skeleton. Bones make up the skeleton. 206 total bones. Our human endoskeleton is about 18% of the total body weight. The skeleton supports body weight, enables it to move, protects internal organs. Human skeleton has two divisions. Number 1 is axial skeleton. It lies in the middle line of the body and consists of the skull, vertebral column, and the rib cage. Number 2, appendicular skeleton, consists of bones of arms, legs, shoulders, and the pelvic girdle. This diagram shows you the whole human skeleton. The blue color shows about axial skeleton and the white color shows you about the appendicular skeleton. Now we are talking about the axial skeleton bones. The skull consists of 8 cranial bones, then facial bones. Rest of the bone of a skull are 14 and they are called as facial bones. Vertebral column, which also known as spinal cord or backbone, found by extension of vertebral column from skull to pelvis that protects the spinal cord. Actual number of vertebral bones are 33, but visible numbers are 26 on the count of fusion of hip vertebrae into sacrum and fusion all 4 tail vertebrae into a coccyx. Rib cage, also known as the thoracic cage, consists of 12 pairs of ribs. Sternum, which also known as the breastbone. Sternum is flat bone that has shape of a blade attached to the ribs ventrally by costal cartilages and helps them protect the heart and lungs. Ribs that are connected directly to the sternum, first 7 pairs, are called as true ribs. Those which are connected to sternum with help of costal cartilage are called as false ribs. Appendicular skeleton bones. Appendicular skeleton limbs and girdles form a system of levers to provide easy movement of the body. Pectoral girdle. In the body of man, shoulder region has a pair of girdles which comprises of number 1 scapula and number 2 the clavicle. It connects the scapula with the sternum. Forearms. It is attached to the pelvic girdle and comprises about 30 bones. 1 humerus, 1 radius, 1 ulna, 8 capsules, 5 metacarpals, and 14 phalanges. 14 phalanges making the and present inside the finger of bones. Humerus from joins its upper part with the scapula to form a ball and socket joint, and it is distal end with radius and ulna to form hinge joint. Pelvic girdle. The hip region of man has girdle which attach the hind limb to the vertebral column. Each pelvic girdle has number 1 ilium, 2 ischium and 3 pubis. They collectively form a large bone innominate. The hind limb has 1 femur, 1 tibia, 1 fibula, 8 tarsals, 5 metatarsals and 15 phalanges. Hind limb comprises largest and strongest bone called femur. Femur is attached to the pelvic girdle hip bone and form a joint, hip joint called ball and socket joint. Distal end of the femur with tibia fibula form knee joint. Now we discuss about the functions of the skeleton system. The skeleton supports the body. It provides framework that support the body. The muscles that are attached to the bone move the skeleton. The skeleton also protects the soft body parts, protects some internal organs from mechanical injury. For example, rib cage protects the heart and lungs and skull protects the brain. The skeleton produces blood cells, contains and protects the red bone marrow, hematopoiesis, tissue, red blood cells and erythrocytes. Some white blood cells, leukocytes, are also produced in bones. The skeleton stores calcium and phosphate, provides the storage site of inorganic salts like calcium. Calcium may be removed from the bone to maintain the normal blood calcium level, which is essential for blood clotting and proper function of the muscles and nerves. The skeleton, along with muscles, permits flexible body movement. Bones also provide a system of livers on which a group of specialized tissues act that produce motion. So dear students, I hope you have understand about the bones of human skeleton, which having 2 parts, axial and appendicular skeleton, and their functions. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.